Hey guys, Blue Deadpool here, and welcome to a game I like to call Stellaris, and it is a really fun game. Hold on, let me restart that. Hey guys, Blue Deadpool here, and welcome to another... not another... Start that. Hey guys, welcome to a new series, hopefully a new series called Stellaris. Stellaris is one of my favorite games. We're gonna start off with only 2 mods, which is better graphics and balance. 2 DLCs, which is just more species, and that's it. We're starting off new, United Nations of Earth. Well, let's see what happens. Let's read this dialogue. Much has happened since the modern humans first emerged in Africa, some 200,000 years ago. Our kind spread rapidly across most of the globe, and soon the first civilization took form. Scientist project has been swift through, though not without cost. Wars claimed millions of lives even before the atom was tamed. And turmoil on the 21st century saw the mandate of the United Nations gradually expanding in an effort creating stability by Earth 22nd century, or let's just skip that word. Organization has become to be facto world government, though some still resent the power wielding in the UN. As evidenced during the maturing police action of the 88, few can deny the technology breakthrough that have come out of its sponsors' research programs with the recent completion of the first true starship. Mankind is about to embark on a new era of space exploration. Let's begin. This is Earth. See, all this is right. We're in the Milky Way galaxy. As you can see, it's a 4-armed spiral galaxy, just like the Milky Way. Well, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna first choose deflectors, and then naval capacity, because that's really important, and improve spacecrafts. Okay, let's begin. How about you survey the system? Ooh, this is good. We're looking at Venus right now. Oh, the game's paused. There's Neptune and its moon, and Saturn and Titan, Mars, Earth, and its moon, named Moon. Jupiter, Uranus. Now you may be saying, yes, it may sound like that, but it's not actually pronounced like that. It's pronounced Uranus. Ooh, ancient signs of life. Let's research that. Anomaly found. Just saying, this isn't my first time playing this game, so you may think I sound like a noob, but I'm not. Our detailed survey of Mars has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps, and beneath the planet's surface, the existence of a valley network suggests that the water may once have flown freely. Terraforming this planet would theologically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental test without a realistic time frame. That's cool. Wow. Okay, you almost done? Because this is taking a while to survey the entire solar system, even though you have one of the fastest ships in the solar system. Energy signature. The USNS Kepler have picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Saturn. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmosphere pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of unacquired signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Science officer, I don't know how to pronounce his name, has leveled up and gained the trait substance I don't know. Oh no. Gonna live 20 years less. No. Why? Why would he do this to me? You're a scientist. I'm already level 2 from just surveying this one solar system, my solar system. What happened to Pluto? You have to... What about Pluto? Save Pluto. He needs it. Okay, let's start going to the different solar systems. Well, Earth's small. Okay. Let's go diplomacy, because I always go down this route first every single time, because that's when you get the Federation. And that's really good since you usually find species really fast. Sign ships. Survey system. United Nations of Earth. The symbol just looks so cool to me. We found our first discovery of alien life. The USN Kepler have made startling find on Alpha Centauri 1. The planet is teeming with an alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Alpha Centauri 1 are scientists, is It is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are we may not be alone. Content report: Planetary Anomalia. The United Nations of Earth is abuzz with the news of the alien life found on by the UNS Kepler. While handling intelligence by human standards, the fascinating being defy every classification and a hint that the immense complexities and possibilities of the universe. Ooh. We know without doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Earth. Both the scientist communities and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts on habitable life-being world. I'll take that challenge. Immense raging plains of shadow drift across Alpha Centauri 6 face, 6's face. They are caused by the clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layer of the atmosphere, hinging or rather jointing to allow for the small degree of agriculture. Science officer, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not going to say it, is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. I think I might get growth speed. You have 2 more orders. Man, Alpha Centauri. Ooh, deflectors are done. I read this later. I'm gonna get a new research. Energy grid. Microscopic recently interested Alpha Centauri 5, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further studies may be wanted. Wanted, I don't care. Time to survey the last system around us that we can get to directly. paused. Okay. Year 2204. Well, 5 now. As we wait for something to pop up and wait for a construction ship to be done to build all those research. Time to build those research stations. Mars could be a useful planet. Or then start going up the spiral. $46. Gosh. Time to learn the Federation. So now, for this we can now create a federation if a empire likes us enough. Ooh. Nom, nom, nom. Let's just clear all of this out. Okay. Okay, research is done. Remove fusion missiles, mining network 2, and ion thrusters. It's not anything hostile right now, but I think I'll get better mining resources. Governor Gangs Zihooch has leveled up and gained the trait Stubborn. Oh gosh. Why is everyone right now gain the worst traits? Ooh, what was search? I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's the one that I thought. Broadcast, ancient warning tribes, historical nations, conflict. Now, undefined empire. We must not. We will not crumble. One monthly influence. Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit to approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Sakram 2. Massive script covers a large portion of the planet upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling, sorry, I can't read today, the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Fascinating. Content report. Renaissance. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence. Read a popular newsnet post on Earth. The people of the United Nations of Earth are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now matter of public record, but pointedly equals for other stars to continue to include us. Science officer, I don't want to pronounce your name, report on the traces found on Sacrum to seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation. Energy grid is done. Fusion power. Yes, I need this. We'll go into ship design. Encounter in Sol. We have encountered some alien vessel Sol system. These strange objects have been flagged as zombies until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. News of alien ships coming through the ether have reached Earth in many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the United Nations of Earth bid for a stellar empire. Well, first, let's get right. Let's get this done. Now, I can upgrade my... Let's recruit an admiral. I like you. So, okay. So, already upgraded. Let's investigate zombies, a variable. Let me show you the victories really fast. Domination victory, win the game by owning 40% of the habitable planets. Conquest victory, win by conquering or sustaining all sustaining all other empires. 25 more. Win the game by having a federation own 60% of the habitable planets. Amazingly, while conducting their survey on Joe 619, the crew of the USN Kepler picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appeared to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lifters with the rock which have been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to life in the coldness of space. These creatures should be studied. Yeah, they should. Let's get engineering facility. Elections. Who will be elected? Okay. Stellaris EP1 will rule the next election, which will take place in 2220. So 10 years, every 10 years. The President region has come to an end with their election campaign. Promises unfilled. The space-born life form which humans had society research have come to reference as, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm not going to, or deciding creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common and underlayer of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say at least, that this is their only food source, but intake or other nutrients have yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when unprovoked, then can safely be ignored. We re-elected the current ruler, Dolores McWagner. Second term, eh? And then the entire coordination, which basically, since this is your naval capacity, like basically half of that is in your federation. So say you're a weak character and you somehow get in a really big federation, and now the federation has like 200 or 1,000. I don't know. Huh. Ooh, we have a faction. Liberty Non-Committee. Anti-androcratic free movements. Reproductive freedoms and anti-caste. They give me as good influence, so why should I attack them? I mean, like, that's kind of a thing. I don't want to attack them. They have influence. That's good. I need influence. Speaking of influence research is almost done. Their empire. You have recovered artifacts from ancient alien civilization on B12Y2K. Our scientists think they inhabit these regions of stars roughly 6 million years ago. Based on the age of the artifacts, the alien called themselves the Yodi and appear to have been very large and flat anthropods analogs. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 yachts to travel aboard the same spaceship. Now I have to look for precursor artifacts. That's cool. Ooh. You get better farms, energy. Stop interrupting my things. Fryer and dust refining, crew quarters, engineer bay, ship repair, ship upkeep. We'll eventually need more food. For some reason, someone has towered an asteroid into a stable orbit around Decimar Z3. The massive engine section are and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered incapable. However, did this allow mine the asteroid for minerals, but these operations we seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Well, let's... Ooh, armor. We need armor. Armor's a good thing to have. Just to let you guys know, if this empire dies, it's the end of this entire series. I mean, like, I don't want to, but I kinda have to. It would be a good ending to a series and into another one. But our goal is to keep our empire strong. Make it last for a very long time. Survey complete. Through these surveys, a habitable world, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disapproved, and our scientist communities have had to build a new model from scratch. Our most insignificant and interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Ecobiological on Earth. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in aid in the continued search for strange life forms. Well, I still haven't found another empire. I've gone like far up the spiral. Yum. Come on, just find another empire. I should have neighbors. Hmm. Hmm. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. The Kepler civilization encountered. We have detected presence of pre-space alien civilizations, violent pursuit in the Renegas system. Atmosphere contaminants uh, and light pollution visible from orbit are consistent with travel, and the factories are producing good in their cities. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Yeah, I might do that. Well then, just have to build a frontier outpost. The magnetic field of Regenosfella experienced a complete reservoir while it was being observed by the UNS Kepler. This rare event has changed the position of the moon magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensor of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Mm. Borders. Well, guys, I think this is where we're gonna call it quits.